Hello everyone, I am back with drawing again, as you can see by the picture. Today, what we are making today is a golden retriever, as you can tell by the title again. This might not be as fun or relating to some small artists that are just starting, so I'm gonna explain everything to the community to see if this will help or not. So I hope this will help out with a lot of people who struggle to do art. You can either use Ibis Paint X or any other digital art, or your basic paper from home. We're going to start off with a light circle. Then draw 3 smaller circles inside, top or bottom, but they have to be in a line. Then what you want to do is you're going to draw some ears, so basically like little water drops. Worry if they're not really perfect. Then what you're going to do is you're going to draw a position you want your dog to be. You can rewind and copy off some of the examples I did on Ibis Paint X. If you're using digital art, go on the first layer, then lighten it a little bit. Go on a next layer, so add another layer. If you're drawing on an actual paper, just easily rub it out lightly and then just, wait until I say something. Okay, on your second layer, what you're gonna do is you're gonna trace a little bit, so just add some little fluffy spikes to make that nice fur. As you're getting on the feet, just draw at least 3 little jelly beans and then erase it just a little bit, just to make it a little lighter. Remember, the head shape doesn't have to be too big or too small. After you're done tracing what you've done with all the fur, draw 2 eyes. It's kind of simple really. Draw a very small semicircle, then just lightly rub it out a little bit. Then redraw it again, but then in a different position to add a bit of darkening over the eyelids or under. And then you're gonna rub that out lightly. Make sure you don't get confused with the 3 circle hack, because sometimes you can get 3 eyes instead of 2. Your drawing might seem a little derpy at first, just like the pictures I'm drawing right now, but don't worry. Carefully rub out the guiding lines. If you're on digital, then you can just rub out the first layer, but if you're on paper, you can just carefully erase it out. If you erase too much, that's okay. You can always come back to it and add more detail. Now this video would be really long, so I'm trying to do the longest voice recording as possible. If you seem like your drawing is a little bit too really, really pencil-y or something like that, or it just needs a bit of freshening up, just lightly dab it with a rubber or something like that, and it will probably just fade a little bit so they can make that really fluffy feelingness. Sorry, I can't really talk properly. But in the meantime, we can just have a little break. Rewind, or you could just relax to the soothing music I provided you in at least 2 or 1 minute. been off for at least 1 minute. Anyways, your sketch is already probably done by now. We're gonna add detail and color. Okay, first of all, we're gonna need a color palette. Not literally, but just a color theory. If you're drawing, get any color, yellow or orange, that just kind of lightens or has that golden feeling for fur. But on the other hand, if you're on a digital art thingy, then you can just easily grab a picture or something, and then you can just easily like copy off the colors and then just add them to your paper. That way you can always remember the colors you want to use. Or if you're on digital, you can always just copy off the colors and then add them back. When you color in your lovely drawing, you would like to just add the brightest color to the brightest paste or something, and the darkest colors to the fadest or darkest places. That way it can have an effect. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you can add accessories to them. And if you're asking why I asked for orange or maybe like a red, then you're probably going to use that for some blush, or you could either do it as like a darkened color. I might shorten this video, by the way. Anyways, if your color palette or something that you're coloring that you don't want that happen and happens, just don't worry, okay? Everyone's drawings are not really perfect, but by the time you grow older, you'll know much more, and then you'll realize that you can just easily do something that you can easily do. Though when you were younger or a little bit uneven, then you can understand it more because back then it was really hard for you, but now you can understand. Sorry about that. We're probably gonna have another break for your tired hands right now because I'm talking a little bit too fast. See you in a minute. Okay, I am back. By the time in 1 minute, you could have had maybe like a snack. But that's just personally me. To probably finish your dog off, you would probably want like some special about it that gives it like its power or makes it feel alive. Or for some other reasons, like you can basically highlight it or something like that. You can add shadows and backgrounds. So I'm gonna teach you how to make your background. At the start, you should have came here by now. The stand first if you're doing on paper. So you can easily just grab any color that you really like or matches your golden retriever. If you do have any signatures, you can add that too, but that will be in the end. Any accessories or props that can be used in your background to describe your character / dog. You can even draw like a human girl or something, if you know what I mean. Add sparkle, glitter, whatever you really want to add to your drawing. Nothing's wrong with your drawing if maybe somebody says they don't like it. Use your creativity and explore many more objects you want to add. After you're all done with that, you can probably add your signature or maybe something else. And there you go, you're done with your lovely golden retriever. I hope this helped. I would like to cut out your lovely drawing, and if you're under the age of, let's say, 6 or 4, ask for parent advice or adult help to help you cut out with scissors, because you might cut yourself. But really, I really appreciate you guys watching my lovely video, and sorry for not posting much. Our goal for this channel is actually 200. I might say in my description 1K, but really it's 200 for now. The other goal I'm participating if I get 200 is 250 or something, and then 300, and then progressively get more and more until I reach 1,000. You guys all show really nice support to me, and I love that about you. So thank you so much for your lovely support. And there might be a chance I may get to drop out some merch or something, but I may need to add parents' advice to see if I can upload it. Shout out to all the adults, children, disabled people out there who helped me out with this channel. And if this channel is new to you, please subscribe so I can progress more. But this is pretty much the end of the video, so thank you so much for watching my video. I love you all!